In this lesson, we will take a look at how to find equivalent fractions. To find an equivalent fraction, we multiply the numerator and denominator of our fraction times the same number. This can be any number. The value of the original and resulting fraction is the same. Let's take a look at some examples. Number 1, we have 2/3. Here, we're going to multiply both the numerator and denominator times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 2 is 6. So what you're really doing here is multiplying times 2 over 2, which is actually equal to 1. That is why the value of 2/3 and 4/6 is the same. Although they might look different, you're multiplying times 1, meaning you're not changing the value, but we're just changing the look of the fraction. So they have the same value. Number 2, we have 7/8. Multiply both the numerator and denominator times 6. 7 times 6 is 42. 8 times 6 is 48. So the value of those two fractions is the same. We have 3/4. We're going to multiply both the numerator and denominator times 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. So 3/4 and 12/16 are the same. Number 4, we have 1/2 or 1 over 2. We're going to multiply both the numerator and denominator times 5. So 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. All right, so here is number 1 with fraction models. You can see the 2/3 on the left and 4/6 on the right. So you can see here that although they look different, you can see the same amount of the rectangle is shaded. So on the left, we have 3 total pieces. The rectangle is split into 3 pieces, and 2 of those 3 pieces are shaded. On the right, we have double the amount, so we have 6 total pieces, but you can see that because we doubled the total pieces, now the number of pieces shaded is also doubled. So now instead of 2, we have 4. So we have 2/3 and 4/6. To see that they're equivalent, we see here that we can multiply 2 times 2, and now we have 4. And if we multiply 3 times 2, we have 6. So we double the amount of total pieces, our denominator. So we have to double our part shaded from 2 to 4. You can see that although they look different, the same amount of the rectangle on the left is filled as the rectangle on the right. Let's do 2 more examples. Number 5, we have 5/8. Let's multiply both of them times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. 8 times 3 is 24. So here those two fractions have the same value. Number 6, we have 3/5. 3/5 times, let's multiply both times 9. 3 times 9 is 27. 5 times 9 is 45. So again, although they look different, because we're multiplying times 9 over 9, or 1, the value is not changing, our appearance is changing. So the value of those two is the same. So now you try out these practice problems, number 7, number 8, and number 9 and 10. Let's go ahead and summarize. Again, to find equivalent fractions, we multiply both the numerator and denominator of our fraction times the same number. Remember that this number can be any number, just as long as you remember to multiply both the numerator and denominator times that value. And we see that both fractions, the original and resulting fraction, end up having the same value, although they might look different. And that's it. I hope this lesson has been helpful. And if you have any questions, don't forget to reach out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.